Okie dokie! We are now ready to drop, rock, and or roll into Sumeru. Also, I finally have a new controller. It's taking some getting used to because it's slightly narrower than my old one. I've gone from one off-brand controller to another off-brand controller. I had wondered if the weirdness I was experiencing while holding it was down to weight, but it is less than 10 grams heavier than my old one, so I don't know if it's down to weight. I feel like we need to be twiggy to... I just want to get these rocks. We need to be twiggy to enter Sumeru. I'm excited to be finally entering Sumeru on this account. It would have been sooner, but yeah, I took a massive break from streaming, so that's on me. Ah, the fauna, the flora of Sumeru. Let's keep going. Are those shrimbors, would you say they're the fauna or the flora? No, get back here! Get back here! Get back here! I want more meat! Thank you. Sumeru with Twiggy. The twig. Ugh. We're spoiled for mushrooms. One more step and this will be the furthest I've ever been from Mondstadt. Not really, but we'll pretend that I haven't. We'll pretend that I haven't already done this to the map. I would have really liked to keep the map small, but unfortunately I needed stuff for I needed materials to level up my characters, including good old Twig here. Ooh, a crystal fly. Gimme, gimme, gimme. No! No! I wanted that crystal fly! I got a jam sandwich as well.
Now we made it to Sumeru, our next objective should be to head to Sumeru City and find a way to meet with Lesser Lord Kusanali. And speaking of Lesser Lord Kusanali, even though we haven't heard too much about her, she doesn't seem to be the same deity who abducted your sister. But even so, people call Sumeru the Nation of Wisdom, you know. If we can get a chance to meet the God of Wisdom, maybe she can give us some useful information.
Yeah, it would be weird if the deity who kidnapped my sister or separated me from her was very small with white hair. That's not what we'd expect.
But, Paimon doesn't know the way to Sumeru City. Maybe we can climb up to that spot with the statue of the Seven on it. That'll give us a way better view of things. Even if we can't see exactly where the city is, at least we'll be able to check for some smaller settlements nearby.
I really hope that the sound of my jam sandwich and juice is not coming through. That would not be ideal. Oh, hello, Hypatia.
Look! There's someone up ahead. Perfect timing. Now we can just ask
Low poly Hypatia.
wander around like lost adventurers. Hey there. We're not from around here and seem to have gotten a little lost. We'd like to ask for some directions.
Hypatia does not like us.
Did they not hear Paimon? Hey! You over there! Could you give us some directions?
Just straight into the water. Socks, shoes, the hem of her dress, everything into the water.
Huh?
I think we must smell bad.
What's going on here? There's no way she could have missed that. Oh, wait! Could she be ignoring us? How dare she?
Calm down, it's probably nothing to get worked up about. Or maybe there's a reason she ignored us.
Well, even so, she might be heading someplace where we could find other people to ask. Let's keep our distance and follow her.
Yes, let's start following a random strange woman. That totally would freak her out at all. What the hell, Paimon?
When we get the chance, we'll just ask someone else for directions.
Oh, Lumiere, just to clarify, is the audio of both myself and the Gensh okay? Because last stream, I think I was, I'd started off quite loud with the Genshin volume not quite loud enough. I think my juice has gone off. Shut up, Paimon.
Make sure she doesn't notice us.
What's that over there? Oh, that's just a thing.
Huh? She just walked near that small waterfall and then suddenly vanished.
She didn't vanish.
Let's go take
She's
a
right
closer
there, Paimon. Oh, I'm glad to hear the audio is okay.
I thought this cave would lead to a village or something, but it looks like that's not the case. Look, she's sitting over there. Wait, she couldn't possibly be living here, could she?
Paimon, she's a student. She's hotboxing.
What should we do now? Do we try asking her for directions again?
I think we should leave her alone. This is getting weird, Paimon.
It looks like she's meditating or something. If we bother her now, she probably wouldn't let us off very lightly. Oh! What a lovely smell!
Paimon, that's weed.
It's coming from that sensor over there. This is definitely not your typical place to call home, but at least it smells nice. Maybe living here wouldn't be too bad after all.
Maybe if we bring snacks, she'll let us get high with her. Oh no, Pancake doesn't, he has a poor constitution for this sort of thing.
What's the matter? You don't look too good.
Girl, this is weed, we should go.
Is the smell making you feel sick? Strange. Paimon doesn't feel anything.
Paimon, you have the constitution of an ox. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Poor Pancake!
What's happening? Traveler? This is no time for a nap. Oh, come on.
I have a horrible feeling that the juice that I've got is on the turn. This tastes kind of... Oh! Okay. Okay, I'd forgotten about this. We're in the weed dimension. We're in the low poly weed dimension. I was about to be like, wow, this is pretty, and then... Okay, it's still pretty. It's just we're not allowed to move anymore. Oh! Oh no! Oh dear. It's a good thing we know parkour. I don't think that tree's healthy. Oh! There we go! I can move again. Whee! I probably wasn't supposed to do that. It won't even let me jump. This is very much a, we're just pretending this is gameplay, but it should probably be a scripted sequence type bit. Okay, I'll keep going. I'll keep going forward, because that's where you want me. That's where the game wants me.
Traveler's been out for a long time now.
Yes, you can relax. Believe me, Master is extremely knowledgeable. If he says that he's going to be alright, then there's absolutely nothing to worry about.
Hello, Collie! There she is.
Are you awake now?
Yes, I'm awake. Hello, Collie.
Oh, thank goodness! Traveler, you're finally
I just had a bad trip. I'm fine.
Well, we're at... Good question. Where are we? Haina was in such a panic when you passed out that she even forgot to ask what place this is.
I think Surprised Collie is an older one. The only new one I have is Crying Collie. So I got Crying Collie. I got, I hope if my buttons are right, if I've been pushing all the wrong buttons, that's awkward. But this should be my, yippee face Collie with the starry eyes. Let's see if I've done it. Yeah, it is. There she is. That's my Surprise Collie. And my sad Collie. But yeah, I'm happy right now, because I really like Collie.
This is Gandharvaville. It was originally built by scholars from Sumeru as a place to rest in the rainforest. Now it's mainly used by the forest rangers as a base of operations. My name is Kale. I'm a trainee forest ranger. My master and I found you passed out during our patrol, so we brought you here.
Thank you.
Oh, no thanks are necessary. I didn't do anything really. By the way, how are you feeling now? Any discomfort?
The taste of my mouth, it's so bitter.
Oh, that's Master's herbal medicine you're tasting. He gave you some while you were unconscious.
Haha, fighting fire with fire, I see.
Before I forget, Master mentioned you should take more medicine once you wake up.
Delicious.
Whoops.
Oh no! Years ago, when not like years and years ago, a couple of years ago, when I cosplayed as Kabuki Mono, at the convention I went to, there was a cosplayer who was dressed as Hypatia, and she posted a picture of me to her story, saying that I was her lord and savior. It was really funny. Oh, he's all ears!
What's the matter? Were you trying to retrieve the medicine? As I've already told you, you must be careful with these. I'll get it for you once I am finished here.
Sorry, Master.
Now, the guide to Avidia Forest's edible fungi is clearly posted on our bulletin board, but if Farbode forgets which mushrooms to avoid one more time, I'll have no choice but to leave the guide somewhere a little more visible. Like right smack on his forehead so others can remind him to be careful.
Twiggy taking no prisoners.
Right? This is the second time he's come down with food poisoning this month.
I think I disconnected for a moment. I should be back now.
Yes, please do. If, on the off chance, Farbode simply enjoys having little imaginary fairies dance before his eyes, then we'll just let him be. But the next time he requires any of our medicine, be sure to charge him accordingly.
I think Farbode knows what he's about. This stream is making me come across as a massive stoner. I'm not.
So, how are you doing?
I just think
better?
it's funny.
Oh, this is my master, Forest Watcher Tainari. He's chief officer over all the rangers here in Gandharvaville.
I already informed Paimon about the reason you fell unconscious earlier. But now that you're awake, let me explain it for you as well.
Hooray!
It is common practice for Sumeru scholars of certain darshans to dedicate themselves to training in meditation in isolated areas, particularly the nearby forests. While meditating, they use a certain incense known as Spirit Borneal to help calm their minds as they enter a state of deep rumination.
Translation: University students like to hotbox.
In hopes of asking directions, you two followed a scholar named Hypatia into her cave. The incense you smelled inside was the Spirit Borneal I just mentioned. That incense typically has no effect on most people, but for a very select few, it can have profound effects on one's cognition, as you experienced firsthand. Does that make sense?
Yes, that makes perfect sense. I know students.
Very good. Now, answer me this. Did you feel anything after passing out? Say, any out-of-body experiences, or did you see anything while unconscious?
Oh, I went into the tree dimension. The tree was pink, which is not a colour usually associated with trees. Trees are usually green.
Kale, let the others know to stop bringing their patrol logs here for now.
Huh?
gotta discuss pink trees?
Because these two will be staying here for the next few days. They can have my room and I'll bunk with Amir. Now get a move on and be sure to do as I've said.
Oh no, I'm contagious.
Yes, Master Tainari.
My pink tree disease is contagious.
Wait, hold on a second. Can you tell us what's going on?
Shh, don't tell them about the purple trees in Inazuma.
Sure, let me fill you in. I originally planned to send you on your way once you finished your medicine. However, it appears now that you should stay a while longer in Gandharvaville for further observation while you recuperate.
Okay, I'm not contagious. I'm a scientific anomaly that he wishes to study like a bug.
Further observation?
Oh, we need to get to Sumeru City. I want to go and harass your god.
No need to be hasty. As long as you have the capacity to judge between right and wrong, I promise that you'll understand the gravity of the situation once I explain everything to you.
Okay.
Based on what you saw after smelling the incense and losing consciousness, we can conclude that you experienced a powerful hallucination, which suggests your mental state is not in the best of shape. If you're skeptical, have a whiff of this.
I'm sorry. I've just recovered from accidentally smelling drugs, and you're giving me more drugs to sniff?
Oh, are you okay?
Oh no.
You're experiencing a similar sensation as when you passed out, aren't you?
Yes, stop that.
So even though your condition is stable as of now, if I were to haphazardly let you leave, it's highly likely that you'd suddenly pass out again somewhere else.
Don't worry, I can count on Paimon to carry me to safety with her massive arm muscles.
The rainforest is home to many fierce animals and hazardous areas. If something were to happen to you again, I'm afraid you might not be so lucky.
I'm afraid you underestimate the strength of Paimon.
For now, I suggest you continue taking your medicine each day and avoid wandering off on your own, at least until you stop having adverse reactions to this kind of smell. Okay?
All right. You're making dinner, though.
Good. Now, continue resting while I fire up another bowl of medicine for you.
That's not dinner.
Seriously? We just arrived in Sumeru and we're already having problems left and right.
Paimon, I think you actually caused this problem. If we didn't try to harass that young lady, we would be fine.
Paimon knows we're set on meeting Lesser Lord Kusanali as soon as possible, but you really don't look too good. It'd probably be best to let you recover first.
Paimon, I always look like this.
Hey! Are you even listening to Paimon? Paimon's over here worrying about you, you know.
I feel it's a little weird.
What's weird? You mean how you're feeling now?
I don't think what I saw was hallucinations.
You mean the vision of tree roots and red skies you saw? But if those weren't hallucinations, what could they be?
Paimon, I was in the weed dimension. When I saw the vision, it felt as though I was standing deep underground. But the red sky, could it have been Canria?
Well, considering how unique you are, Paimon trusts your judgment here. But why didn't you say anything about it to Tainari?
He's very, very convincing.
If he misjudged your condition, then there's a chance you could get worse, right?
Oh, Pancake thinks that Tainari is a liar, plants for hire.
Huh? You mean that Tainari already knows that what you saw weren't hallucinations? But if that's the case, why would he try to hide that from us?
Exactly. We've got to start stalking Tainari.
Oh, Paimon gets it now. That explains why you were so quiet earlier.
Yes, I was quiet because I was planning and strategizing, and not because I have autism.
Well, that settles it then. We'll stay here to rest up and figure out what's going on with your hallucinations. But it seems like asking Tainari might not be an option anymore. What do you think we should do?
I love that we've decided, right, Tainari, he knows too much, we shouldn't ask him about things. Collei, though, she looks weak. She looks like she'll crack under pressure. We've got this. We can make her talk.
Good idea. Collei's pretty friendly. We can ask her tomorrow about what she knows regarding the Dendro Archon and customs in Sumeru.
Yes.
Rise and shine! Come on, it's time to go find Colin!
Man, Twiggy has a really nice house. Well, let me sleep on his bed. It won't even let me sit on his bed. I can sit on his desk though, right? Yes. Amazing. I'm sad. Oh, I like his collection here as well. Oh, this is like dream room. Like, you know, if you got to just decorate your room however. But I don't think... Oh! Is that an aquarium? It doesn't have any fish. Maybe he's just like keeping aquatic plants in there. That's very Twiggy behaviour. But yeah, I don't think I could decorate my house like this. I would need a dedicated thing to put all my art supplies in, and I have an obscene amount of art supplies. Those bird noises always make me think of a baby bird in danger. Oh no! Don't worry, I'm sure Collie will help those baby birds in danger. Yeah, normal chirp. Or maybe, you know what, actually, there is every possibility... Hooray! There is every possibility that Collie is the baby bird in danger. And we are the danger. Hello, Collie, we're going to put you in danger now. We're gonna show up at your house.
Alright, next let's see your right hand. Not bad.
What a great time for it to start to rain.
But please remember that you still need to be careful, understand?
Aww, poor Collie.
Yes, I will. By the way, Master, I still haven't received the patrol route for today.
Look, Kale, today's patrol will be a long one, so you won't be coming along this time. Besides, there's a chance we may encounter... Well, you understand.
Aww.
But I have a vision too! Am I useless to everyone now?
No, Collie, you'll never be useless. We're gonna take advantage of your kind nature and get information out of you.
Don't talk like that, Kale. This is not something you need to be worrying about right now. Ah, there you are. Feeling any better?
Yes. Is there something we can help with?
Yeah, since we'll be staying here for now, we thought we might as well try lending a hand around here.
Seems you're not the type to sit back and take it easy for a while, huh? In that case, perhaps Kale could take you two for a patrol south of Gandharvaville for the day.
Aha, birds of a feather.
And if you're feeling up to it, you can be responsible for cleaning the Statue of the Seven.
I love having to clean statues. It's my favourite thing. I'm always cleaning statues, days and night. I am the statue cleaner.
Tainari, we're ready to head out.
Yeah, you head out. You head out while we ask Collie the real questions.
Got it! I'll be right there!
Don't need
All right.
to shout.
We'll be heading into the forest now. I'll leave any further details to Kale.
Yes, you can count on me.
So, Kale, what exactly are we going to be doing today? Tainari mentioned cleaning the statue just now, but, that doesn't really sound like the job for a ranger.
Well, a forest ranger's responsibilities can be pretty diverse. They handle a variety of tasks, like checking the condition of outlying roads, maintaining forest facilities, ensuring fire prevention standards are met, and providing assistance to travelers and locals. As for Master, well, he has to handle more dangerous areas of the rainforest.
Like people eating mushrooms?
Today we can perform routine checks on the pathway lamps as we make our way to the Statue of the Seven.
Okay. I have a feeling I'm gonna need Animo Traveler for the...
This
or
way.
any sort of animal
You
creature
can leave
for
the
this.
task of checking the lamps to me. In the meantime, you two can keep an eye out for anything unusual.
Wait, is that a... There's a Dendroculus around here. No! No! Where is it? Where is it? I messed up. I messed up. I'm gonna have to get back up there. But you know what? Getting back up there is gonna be easy, because that's how Sumeru is. We got these things. Hooray! But yeah, I think I might need to bring out the big guns. The big guns being this horrid little man and his 3 good boys. Well, I think it's 2 good boys and a morally questionable boy. Okay.
The wind rises.
The wind does rise, Wanderer. You could say that again. You're so good at identifying things,
Nothing
Wanderer.
wrong with these 2 lamps. Let's move to the next ones.
Okay, lamps. That lamp is switched off.
Oh, this lamp seems to be getting a little wobbly. Let me make a note of it.
We'll make it more wobbly. Okay. There's another lamp.
No problems with this lamp. Good.
Wonderful. Okay, any more lamps? What's that? That's not a lamp. Ooh. There's berries. I want those berries.
The statue of the 7 is up on top of that large rock formation. You must have seen it when you came down this road before.
Yes, we wanted to go there, and instead Paimon decided we should stalk a woman.
It's pretty high up there, isn't it? Don't worry. If you're afraid you can't make it up there, I'm sure Master wouldn't mind if you don't clean the statue.
Don't worry, I'm a terrific climber.
Oh? I guess I'll leave it up to you then. There's not much footing once you reach the statue, so be careful up there.
I won't.
Paimon will fly up with you and help you with those hard-to-reach areas.
Let's scrub-a-dub-dub.
By the way, Kale, do you know anything about the Dendro Archon? You know, what's she like?
That depends. Are you referring to Greater Lord Rukkhadevata or Lesser Lord Kusanali?
Well, Greater Lord Rukkhadevata hasn't really been around for the past 500 years, so I don't think we'd be asking after her.
Huh? Greater Lord Rukkhadevata? Oh, is that the name of the former Dendro Archon?
Uh-huh. Greater Lord Rukkhadevata was Sumeru's first Dendro Archon. She created the rainforest as well as the wall of Samiel around the desert. Her works provided a means of peaceful living for everyone. To the people of Sumeru, she's not only a symbol of wisdom, but also of power and kindness. Unfortunately, she disappeared in a great calamity that occurred a few hundred years ago.
Sounds familiar.
According to what Master has told me, the sages later found the newly born Dendro Archon and whisked her back to Sumeru. To celebrate the reinstatement of her lost deity, the sages dubbed her Lesser Lord Kusanali and let her reside in the sanctuary of Sarastana.
Uh-huh. Then what happened?
They let her reside in the sanctuary of Surastana.
Well,
Okay.
and then... I'm not really sure what happened, to be honest.
It's okay, colleague. You were too busy having your traumatic upbringing.
Huh? You're not too sure? But aren't you from Sumeru?
Yeah, I'm from Sumeru.
Maybe it's difficult to discuss this topic with strangers. If that's the case, then don't worry, we understand.
One moment. I apologize for any strange throat noises that happened just now.
No, it's not that. I'm not trying to hide something from you. Besides, I don't consider you two strangers.
Collie, you have known us for less than a day. Have some stranger danger about you.
Because you two know Amber, right?
Oh, wait. Okay, yeah, we do know Amber.
Wait, Amber? You mean...
Amber, Outrider of the Knights of Favonius.
Yes, that's her. I once lived in Mondstadt for a while, and she helped me a lot during that time. You could even say that she helped me become a new person.
Aww.
There's no one like Amber. She lives life to the fullest while always adhering to her strong sense of justice. She's ready to answer the call for action at any moment, but is also very understanding of others. She's like the spark that lights the fire in everyone's heart around her.
Aww.
If you ask me, she's a prime example of a true outrider. She's the first person anyone coming to Mondstadt will meet. You can't help but be enthralled by her charm and enthusiasm, causing you to fall in love with the lands of Mondstadt and...
Collie, chill. I get it. Amber is great. We love Amber. She's the best. But this is fangirling. This is a little bit of fangirling.
Sorry.
Wow, Collie. In the less than 24 hours that we've known you, we've never seen this side of you.
Paimon thought the work of Outriders was a little different from what you just described, but one thing's for sure, you really like Amber.
We all love Amber, Paimon. It's okay.
Sorry. I was rambling on just now. It must have sounded kind of weird.
Don't worry, Collie. We all ramble about our blorbos.
It's alright, Kale. Knowing that you're a friend of Amber somehow makes Paimon suddenly feel a lot closer to you. So, how do you know that we've met Amber?
Well, after I returned to Sumeru, Amber and I have stayed in touch by writing each other letters.
Ah, okay. So Collie has a parasocial relationship with us.
In one letter, she mentioned that Mondstadt was attacked by a fearsome dragon, but the city was saved by a mysterious blonde traveler and their floating companion. I knew you two were the ones she mentioned in the letter the moment I saw you. But, considering everything you've been through that day, I thought it'd be inappropriate to bring it up.
Ah, fair enough.
So that's how you knew.
Yep, so please know that you two have my complete trust. Really. I wish I could tell you more about the Sumeru Archon, but I have been away from Sumeru for some time, and I haven't read any books. Sorry.
That's alright.
That's alright. You've already helped us a lot. We had never even heard of Greater Lord Ruka Devata or the Sanctuary of Surasthana until you mentioned them.
Paimon, aren't you supposed to be the greatest guide in all of Tevat?
Oh, I'm happy that was helpful. There is one thing I want to ask, though. Why do you two want to know about the Sumeru Archon?
We want to harass her.
So that's why you're here. Thank you for telling me your story.
Don't mention it. We are friends after all, right?
Paimon's right. We're friends.
Alright, we have a statue to clean.
Let's get our marigolds on.
You both have my thanks. While you two are up there cleaning, I'll go ahead and inspect the forest canopy. Let's meet back here shortly.
Okay. I want those berries, though. Where'd the berries go? There we go. Ooh, are there any Dendrograna nearby? See, now it would be useful to have Tinari. Actually, wait, no, I need to not do that. I need to do what I came here to do. What I came here to do was to scrub this bad boy. This is where I didn't even need a animal
Now that
character.
Paimon looks at it, the deity that's carved on the statue is kinda small. Do you think she's supposed to be Greater Lord Ruka Devata or Lesser Lord Kusanali?
Well, there's less of her, so maybe she's the lesser lord.
The name does seem to fit the statue somehow. Well, anyway, we'll have to figure that out later. Let's get started on cleaning the statue. Paimon will flop.
Okay. I did not need an animal character.
Nice work. That's one clean statue. Let's head down and meet up with Kale.
Okay, I'm gonna bring Twiggy back. Twig. Twig. The word lesser. Sorry, it does feel like we're just constantly roasting poor Nahida. Remember doing Sumeru before there was the layered map? Yeah.
Kale, we're back.
Hello, Collie.
Welcome back. You must be tired after all that climbing. Let's take a little break. I brought some food and water for us.
Wait, Oh, did they change it to Small Lord Kusanali in other languages? I feel like lesser... I know that it sounds, like when you're looking at, like, creature species, you'd say, like, lesser spotted creature if there's one that's a greater spotted creature. So, in regards to taxonomical naming things, lesser genuinely just means small. And I think it kind of works with the themes of Sumeru. It's a very sort of academical way of sounding. But yeah, just Lord Kusanali would have been nicer. Especially since, like, you know, at the end of this, there really is not a greater lord. So it doesn't make much sense. Yeah, like Lesser Panda.
Yay, food! What kind of goodies did you bring?
Paimon, some restraint, please.
Hey, don't be a party pooper. It's not like Kale is a stranger or anything. Besides, the best way to compliment a chef is to show passion for their food. Xiangling taught Paimon that.
Paimon, I think you're just trying to justify your greed.
I prepared a nice portable dish that forest rangers like to eat called pita pockets. I hope you'll like them.
Gimme!
Whoops.
Oopsie!
No, you dropped it on the ground.
Paimon, chill. It's not that big a deal.
I wrapped a few layers of oiled paper around each pita. They should be fine.
Oh, whew. Paimon nearly had a heart attack there.
You enjoy pitas together with Kale.
Those pitas are amazing. You're quite the cook, Kale. Thank goodness you wrapped them in paper. Paimon wouldn't have been able to sleep at night knowing something so tasty had been wasted.
Paimon, you're gonna make her feel bad.
You really know how to compliment the chef, Paimon. Since you liked it so much, I'll be sure to give you a copy of the recipe sometime. I'll even include all my personal cooking pointers, so you'll be making your own pita pockets in no time.
Yay! Thanks, Kale. It's hard to believe someone as diligent as you could have clumsy moments too.
Paimon, you're going to make her feel bad.
Oh, I guess it happens from time to time.
Paimon, I am going to strangle you.
So, Kale, don't you think that Tainari's a little too strict with you? He won't let you touch anything without his permission. Paimon knocks stuff over all the time flying around the Traveler, but he's never said anything. Everyone has their clumsy moments.
Paimon.
No, you've got the wrong idea about Master. Sure, he may seem a bit harsh at first, but with some time, you'll see that he's actually very kind-hearted. I've heard the veteran rangers say that Master is from some ancient and mysterious race that is known for their cunning wit and reclusive nature, but Master is actually very kind at heart. Oh, by the way, you've heard of the Academia, right? Well, there's a group called, something?
Honestly, Big Mood, that was and still is kind of me trying to remember the name of all the Darshans.
Well, anyway, because Master does a lot of research on plants, sages from the Academia have written him many times, inviting him to take up an official position there. But Master declines their offers every time, saying, Sumeru City is too noisy. It'd be bad for my ears.
We can say, speaking of his ears, I'd really like to pet them. Traveler, no, that's a weird thing to say, but it does sound like something Tignari would say.
Seems you already know him well. Anyway, I'm sure the sages were not happy about his responses.
Yeah, I know him. We hang out all the time.
Master could obviously have a bright future in the Academia, but he insists on sticking to the path of a forest watcher. Every day he helps the locals of the forest and passes on his extensive knowledge to trainees like me.
I mean, I don't think he'd have a bright future in the Academia if he's reclusive by nature. That sounds like a lot for him. Academia's not for everyone, and that's okay.
In fact, Master's the one who taught me how to make pita pockets.
Oh, he is a cunning chef as well.
Really? Paimon would have never guessed that. Oh, speaking of Tainari, he was the one who took care of you after finding you passed out yesterday. He even carried you all the way here.
Paimon's being so judgy.
Paimon's still kinda upset, though. He kept scolding Paimon the entire way here.
Yeah, that figures.
Oh no, I'm sorry. Master might have been overreacting a little, but it's mostly because Paimon wouldn't stop yelling, "Why, oh why, is he going to die?" It probably started to get under Master's skin after a while.
Collie's impression of Paimon is so spot on.
Hey! Don't laugh! Paimon was genuinely concerned about you.
Listen, you can be concerned and that can be funny. The two of these things can exist at the same time.
Hey! Now even Collie started to laugh. Ugh, that's it! Paimon won't forget this. It's time for some Paimonial wrath!
Oh no.
No! Don't touch me!
Oh god. Oh no. Oh no. Oh poor Collie. Why are my reactions this? Like... Paimon...
Sorry, Collie. Paimon didn't mean to scare you.
No, I just... I didn't mean that.
Collie, are you okay? What's the matter?
Paimon, we've known her less than a day. We cannot be getting into tragic backstories this quickly.
No, I'm... I'm fine. I'm sorry. I must have startled you both reacting like that. Oh, well, it's getting late now. Let's hurry back to Gandharville. I think Master and the others should be back by now, too.
Huh? What was up with Collie just now? And why is she in such a hurry all of a sudden? Look, she's practically running back. Paimon can't even see her now.
Paimon, we need to get you, like, I don't know, people trained or something. You can't be going around grabbing at folk. Okay, let's go. La 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 la!
Ah, Traveler. You've returned.
Yes, we managed to spend an entire day checking lamps and scrubbing a statue.
Yep, we're back. Have you seen Collie by any chance?
Yeah, she saw Collie and Collie doesn't like us anymore.
Oh, Kale? Yes. I saw her go into her room just a moment ago.
Oh, okay. Guess we'll just have to wait and talk to her tomorrow then.
Paimon, I think she hates us now. I'm gonna have to disown you. La 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 la. Oh yeah, I can just do that. Okay. Wait, why is it going until 1? I only needed to wait until 8. Okay.
Paimon was thinking all night about what happened with Collie, and still can't figure out what the problem might be.
The problem is that you grabbed
Maybe
a
she's in a
person,
better mood now.
Paimon.
Let's go.
Ah, it's you two. I was just about to go look for you.
We were actively hiding from you, Twiggy.
Huh? Tainari, what are you doing here? Where's Collie?
Where's the easily manipulated one?
I came to check on Kale's condition. To put it simply, she's not well.
Oh no.
You mean she's sick? How could she be... Oh, wait a minute. Could it be because of what Paimon did yesterday?
Yeah, Paimon, you killed her. You killed Collie. Collie is dead because of you.
No need to worry. Something as small as you could never harm her. This sickness is something that Kale has been dealing with for some time. Kale has been more excited than usual since you two arrived. A little too much so, to be honest. She hasn't remembered to take care of herself. I suppose it's understandable, though. She hasn't been around anyone she considered a friend for some time now. It must have been refreshing for her to have you two here.
Aw, she doesn't consider Twiggy a friend.
So, Tainari, what's really wrong with Collie?
Yeah, we've known her for just over a day, but you should give us her medical history.
Let's take this conversation elsewhere. Kale just fell asleep after taking her medicine. She needs some peace and quiet.
Peace and quiet. Kale has a lot of scrolls for someone who can barely read. Maybe it's like how to read type scrolls though. Anyway. Where are we going? Oh, we're just going down. Twig, where are you? The other Twig. Mohitorido Twiggy.
Alright, let's continue our conversation here, shall we?
Hooray! Divulging the medical information of someone we've just met.
To be honest, I hadn't realized you're that honorary knight from Mondstadt until Kale told me just now. I've also heard all about your deeds in Liyue and Inazuma.
Seems I can't sneeze into that without people knowing about it.
So just to clarify, what I'm about to tell you about Kale is not because of who you are or your past feats. Instead, I am going to tell you because Kale asked me to.
Wait, hey! She is crazy trusting. She is crazy trusting for someone with her backstory. Her backstory that we don't know about.
And honestly speaking, I was against Kale revealing her past to you.
That's actually a normal reaction.
But she insisted, saying you two treated her with sincerity and as a friend. So now she wishes to reciprocate the gesture.
So, Tainari, what exactly is wrong with Kale? You said this is something she's been dealing with for some time. Just how serious is it?
Right. Ever since she was a child, she's been afflicted with a disease called Elazar.
Elazar?
Yes. It's a disease unique to the lands of Sumeru. It is characterized by dark and hardened scales that form on the body. At first, the afflicted may only feel mild numbness on affected areas of the skin. However, as the disease progresses, one may begin feeling fatigued and even experience peripheral paresthesia. In its final stages, the disease strips a person of the ability to control their own body, and they effectively become completely immobile.
That sounds terrifying. Wait, hold on. So when Kale seemed to be acting a little clumsy earlier, it was because...
Correct. That would be the effects of Elazar, which is precisely why I do not want her carrying or holding anything, lest she ends up hurting herself.
Sometimes Genshin does get really quite real. Sending the hugs.
With appropriate treatment, the disease can be effectively controlled before it progresses to a more serious stage. However, there is unfortunately still no true cure for Elazar. Nevertheless, Kale's mother still hoped that there was something out there. She handed Kale over to an organization known as the Fatui after one of their members lied and said they had a cure.
What? The Fatui?
Ah, it appears you already are familiar with them. That'll save me some explanation. Anyway, the person who eventually rescued Kale and brought her to me for care said that she had been given to a harbinger known as the Doctor. I have no idea how this doctor managed to do it, but her case of Elazar was completely stable for all the years that Kale was with them.
Man. Pancake looks so angry. This is like the angriest I think Pancake gets. Like, not that he never gets this angry, but I think this is the angriest his face goes. You know what? Say what you want about Dottie, but it is wholly possible, had he and his people not treated Kale, we wouldn't have her in the game, so... In evil there is goodness.
However, Kale's days with the Fatui were anything but pleasant. Kale is a resilient individual and always tries to appear cheerful, but her experience with the Fatui has left deep scars. Even now, she can still feel deathly afraid of someone touching her.
Oh, Paimon had no idea Kale's been through so much suffering.
Oh, by the way, Paimon, Kale wanted me to tell you that she's sorry for scaring you yesterday. She also wanted both of you to know that she's sorry for hiding her illness.
Oh, she doesn't need to feel sorry about that. It's her own business.
She doesn't need to apologize. None of this is her fault at all.
Yeah.
Well said. I hope you'll get a chance to tell her that in person the next time you see her. Kale once thought that it would be impossible for her to have any real friendships. I trust that you two will never let my trainee experience such emotional pain again.
Tainari is that this is his subtle way of telling us that if we hurt his daughter, he will break us.
Don't worry, Tainari. We'll take good care of her.
How was her condition
Well,
just now?
it's not too serious at this point. She overexerted herself the last couple of days, which is what led her to break down this time. As long as she has taken her medicine and gets plenty of rest, she should get better. Though I must admit that Kale's condition was much more stable when she first arrived here in Gandharvaville. She was interested in the work of the forest rangers the moment she saw us. I could see that she was serious about learning, so I felt compelled to ask her to join us. Her stamina has gotten much worse recently. Though a moderate amount of physical exercise is always necessary, I'm afraid the long-distance patrols are a little too much for her now. Alright, now that I've told you about Kale's past, I think I'll head into the rainforest to find some ingredients needed for her medicine. I'll see you two later.
Can we come along? We're nosy and want to pick mushrooms.
Yeah, we'd like to do something to help Kale too.
Alright, but I must warn you two. The rainforest is a dangerous place, especially for someone who's still recovering, like the Traveler. You must follow closely and listen to every instruction.
Okay.
No problemo.
Let's go then. We'll be looking for a plant known as the Nilotpala lotus. It's often used to help those afflicted with Elazar recover their energy.
Hey, Tainari, where exactly are we going to find this plant?
I know exactly where
Nilotpala
this
lotuses
plant
can be
is.
found all over the rainforest,
Because
but
of
it
how
often
much I've
grows
had
right
to
here
collect
around
them.
Gandharvaville.
Given the name, it sounds like we should be looking for it in the water.
You are correct. The Nilotpala lotus grows in the water. When fully matured, they look like giant blue flowers floating on the water's surface. Quite an attractive species, if you ask me. The large petals are actually the plant's leaves and sepals, which surround a very small flower. You should note that many of the plants found in Sumeru have names that are contrary to their species. Take the Cowpelata, for example. The plant is not a lotus at all, but rather a vine. And then there's the Sumeru rose, which is not a rose, and is completely contrary to its name.
Oh, okay then. New Kapaya. Never bring up the topic of flowers with Tainari.
I have had to farm this flower on both accounts. That's okay, Daisy! Hello! Just to clarify what we've missed, we got into Sumeru, we started hotboxing, then we passed, or rather, Paimon was like, hey, we should follow this student girl. And we did that. She was hotboxing, we smelt her weed and then passed out. So Kale found us and got Tainari to take us back to his place, where he then told us we're not allowed to leave for a few days because he wants to observe us. So then we went hanging out with Kale. We got the tragic backstory, which I feel like this is a bit too soon in our friendship, but Kale trusts us because we're friends with Amber, which is nice. And now we're get. Okay, that one's too far away. It's gonna keep just getting his stuff back. But yeah, we're gonna go and hunt some mushrooms. And the mushrooms should help with Kale's condition. Okay, I should be close enough to shoot this one. And that one's surrounded by blooms, so it wouldn't be alive for much longer. At least I don't think so. Oh my god, why is it still alive? Just die already. There we go. Okay, cool. Yeah, everything is Paimon's fault. He frightened the poor deer. What? Paimon frightened Collie. She stalked Hypatia, and she got me high. What kind of a traveling companion does that sort of a thing? Paimon, obviously. Okay, okay.
There should be Nilode Palalotuses growing
Department
somewhere
1,
in this
there is a
area.
very real possibility that Paimon is actually going to be the final boss.
If you could manage to gather 4 of them, that would be sufficient.
Okay.
We'll rendezvous here once you've gathered the needed amount.
I'll do that, and I totally won't get distracted by shooting at mushrooms in the meantime. The bongo head type mushrooms really look like button mushrooms. Oh man, I've got a jam sandwich with me, but still thinking about button mushrooms is making me hungry.
Alright, we've gathered enough Nilode Palalotuses. Let's head back to meet Tighnari. Hey Tighnari, we found the lotuses you requested.
Let me have a look. Good. Very good. These are all excellent quality.
I am an expert lotus farmer.
I'm glad you two came along. Your exploration experience helped save me a lot of time here. It seems we even have enough time to stock up on other things I need.
Are you also gonna hotbox Twiggy?
Hey, Tighnari!
Oh, Tighnari, someone's calling your name. They're dressed like a forest ranger.
Is that one of your guys, or is it a delusional cosplayer?
Ah, yes, that's Amir and the others. But didn't they just set off not too long ago? What are they doing back so early? Let's go find out what's going on.
I love finding out what's going on. I love being nosy. Twiggy is Department 1's favourite guy. Hooray! Does he need lotus flowers for his cape pin? Oh no, they're for Collie's medicine. Apparently they should help her get some energy back.
Tighnari, thank goodness we found you here. We were just about to head back and find you at Gandharvaville.
What's going on?
We just discovered a withering zone.
The withering is back? But the patrol route you were on should have been already cleared just a week ago. It reappeared so quickly.
He's just so ears.
Can you tell me the exact location?
It's up ahead, deep in the river valley. It's appeared in a spot that blocks nearly the entire narrow part of the valley area, so we decided to come find you as quickly as possible.
I think all the pre-version 5 stuff is still, Botiger? Her old VA.
And the radius of the contamination?
Sorry, I couldn't get a clear enough view to tell.
No one in our patrol team had a vision, and it appeared to still be spreading. So we didn't risk getting any closer.
Okay, I understand. You made the right decision. I'll go deal with it right away.
Wait, Tighnari, why don't you let us help you?
You two have only just arrived in Sumeru. You're still unfamiliar with many things in these lands.
Right, you're depriving me of the ability to shoot things? I love shooting things. Look at me, I am the pinnacle of violence.
There's a unique type of anomaly that occurs in the Sumeru rainforest. It's called the withering.
She wither on my Sumeru till I rainforest.
The affected areas not only cause nearby vegetation to wither, but it's also lethal to wildlife and even people. If you don't carry a vision, then you should think twice before approaching such places.
Wait, she rain on my forest till I wither! Yeah, that's it. But also I don't need a vision, I am Pancake!
Yes, Amir is absolutely right. I wasn't kidding when I said the rainforest is a dangerous place.
No, I am the biggest danger in this rainforest. I need you to understand that, Tighnari.
As Amir said, only someone with a vision, that is, the power to manipulate elements, will be able to resist the withering's corrosive effects for a time.
She manipulate on my elements till I vision.
That's right. If any of the forest rangers without a vision come across a withering zone, we first make a record of the location and then have a ranger with the proper abilities deal with it, like Tainari here. Only someone with a vision can venture within a withering zone and find a way to deal with it.
I'm an elemental boy.
But you don't seem to carry a vision.
I don't need one. I don't think you understand. I'm a descender. I'm built different.
Don't worry, he may not have a vision, but he's a real pro at using the power of the elements.
Yes, I throw boulders sometimes.
Seems the rumors about you are true then. In that case, all right. You two may accompany me.
Did you think I just defeated a dragon, like, with determination?
We typically only teach visitors how to identify the withering as they're about to leave Gandharvaville. We'll make an exception today and show you what it looks like up close.
Yay! Yippee! I actually don't want to deal with withering. I hate the withering. I hate it. Ooh, another lotus! Don't mind if I do. I actually don't need this. Like, at all. I think it's Rukushava mushrooms that Collei takes. There's someone else who uses lotuses, and I can't remember who it is. It might be Dory. Because I know I built Dory on my other account. I say built. She's not built. She's just leveled up. She's kinda built.
Stop. Don't move any further. Look there, in the distance.
Huh? Where? Oh, look! Those plants have withered! That whole area is kinda gloomy. Even the air looks like it's filled with ash.
The plants have withered, you say?
Oh, Paimon doesn't like the look of this.
That is the withering.
The witherer.
All right, traveler. We're gonna have to enter that withering zone. Once inside, we'll need to look for what we call tumors of the withering. If we eliminate those, then the area will be saved.
Gotcha. Let's
Thank
drop
you.
rock and roll, baby.
But I must warn you, don't push yourself. This is your first time handling this sort of thing, after all.
I think this is like, you know, kiddie gloves withering. This is the one that isn't too bad.
Even with
'cause it's a
elemental
tutorial.
powers, once you step inside the withering zone, you may experience extreme discomfort. If at any point it becomes too much, return outside the zone and take a breather. It could become a matter of life and death.
Don't worry, Twiggy. I'm always uncomfortable.
You ready then? Let's go. First, we must locate any branches sustaining the withering zone.
Hey, that's rude.
Let's nip that in the bud.
There we go. Okay, cool.
Great work. Now that all the
Awesome.
branches have been cleared,
Oh shit, I'm
we'll need
dying.
to take care of the tumor.
Okay, where's the... Oh.
Teamwork is strength!
Okay. Let's get this shroom.
Let's light it up!
Can't see?
There we go. Okay, cool. Let's... Oh, do I have to shoot it? Do I have to shoot the tumor? Or do I have to get rid of those things first? I don't know. I'll try and shoot the tumor and see what happens. I'm sure I dealt with a weathering zone recently. Okay, I think I need to deal with these guys first.
I hear everything.
I hear everything.
No, my sword!
And shroud.
There we go. Oh wait, no, we're not done yet. Surely that explosion should
Now,
kill it. There we go.
destroy the tumor of the withering.
There we go. Easy peasy. Just some mushrooms.
We did it! Everything's returning to normal now!
Yes. Thanks to you two, we were able to quickly restore this area back to normal.
Twiggy, you're sounding very melancholy, but also you did most of the work.
Tainari? You make it sound like we did well, but why does Paimon have the feeling you're worried about something?
This is a fox so melancholy.
It's that obvious, huh? Alright. It's like this. Recently, the rate at which withering zones appear has been increasing. Even though we were able to quickly clear that withering zone, it won't be long before another one appears. If that simply meant more work for me, then that wouldn't be an issue. But it's far more severe than that. The withering is leaving lasting effects on the rainforest itself. For instance, even though we cleared out the withering zone, many of the plants that were affected will not recover. This presents a crisis for the ecosystem itself. Many plants in the rainforest are already in decline, directly impacting the wildlife that depends on those plants. And most disturbingly, as the appearances of withering zones have started to increase, Kale's case of Elazar has also become more serious.
It is like they are connected.
Huh? Well, why's that?
I'm still not sure of the exact reason. However, I've received word from acquaintances at the academia that similar cases are being reported for patients with other conditions.
Is there no way to permanently get rid of the withering?
No, none that we know of. The withering has been recorded in Sumeru for millennia. It's said that it originates from the depths of the world.
Sounds like you need to take your trees and repot them.
Oh, by the way, have you heard of Irminsul before?
I have, but we're not going to talk about that.
Irminsul is a tree located deep beneath the surface. Although it isn't like any tree we know in a biological sense, you can basically think of it as a large tree that grows downwards rather than upwards.
Almost like the purple tree I saw while hotboxing Tainari.
I'm sure you've heard of ley lines, right? They're like the roots of Irminsul, spreading and extending from a massive cavern deep underground all the way up to the surface.
Spreading and extending. A massive cavern. Sounds a lot like what I saw when I lost consciousness in the cave.
Ley lines continually absorb the memories of this world, which are then funneled into Irminsul, allowing it to collect knowledge and wisdom from ancient times to present day.
Okay.
The Sumeru Archon is known as the god of wisdom because her consciousness is directly connected to it. It is also said that the Sumeru Archon's power is a manifestation of Irminsul.
Not the ley lines. Yes, the ley lines.
And as for the withering, its emergence is related to a disease that's affecting it.
Oh, the tree's sick. Okay, you need to repot the tree. That's it. If your tree has root rot, you take it out. You have to cut off all the bad roots. Oh, I see. That's probably the problem. If you cut off a bunch of roots from Irminsul, you'll probably erase tons of memories from Tivat. That might be problematic. But yeah, if it's got root rot, you gotta cut off the bad roots. You gotta repot it. You gotta make sure your soil has some proper draining. You can't just be sticking it nilly-willy in a pot. You gotta think, what type of plant is this? If it's a tree, I actually don't know a lot about potting trees. I think you can just stick a tree in the ground willy-nilly, but different trees in different places.
That's right. My ancestors learned of this from Greater Lord Rukkhadevata's familiars a long time ago, but even those mysterious creatures did not know of a cure for Irminsul.
Speaking of which, my chili tree's not looking so hot right now. I think I might need to repot it as well. And also, I went away a while back to Comic-Con, and while I was away, I didn't clean my house before I left. And it was really messy. It was quite bad. But yeah, so I didn't ask my dad to go and water my plants like I usually do because I didn't want him seeing how messy my house is. So I came back and my cactus was fine, obviously. I don't know how my cactus is still alive, to be honest. But yeah, my cactus was fine. Chili tree needed a little bit of TLC. The basil plant, I'm the queen of basil. My basil plant is thriving. But my strawberry plant did die. So I will need to get a new strawberry plant this year.
I'm afraid we rangers will be battling the withering zones here for a long time. Until a cure is found. Alright, that's enough on this topic for the time being. Now that we've taken care of things here, it's time for us to head back to Gandharvaville.
I would really like to have a bigger house one day and have, like, more plants. I really like having plants. They're, your basil, okay, first off, do not you dare keep it in the pot that it comes in, okay? Get that poor baby a bigger pot. They come in the tiniest little plastic pots. Get it something nice. Get it something, you know, earthware. Get it something big. I think my pot that I have my basil in also has some rocks at the bottom. So having rocks at the bottom means that there's going to be some better drainage. And lastly, I can't remember what the name of the brand is. I'm going to be back in just a moment. I'm going to go get my plant food that I use. Okay, I'm back. It's called Baby Bio Houseplant Food. It comes in a little brown bottle, and I get like a big one liter bottle. So, I drink a lot of tonic water, so I use a tonic water bottle, and I've poked some holes in the top so it can work like a watering can. But you literally just need like 10 or 15 drops of this in a liter bottle, and when you water it with that very diluted plant food. And yeah, I think I've had this basil plant about as long as I've lived here, and I've lived here since August of 2023. So I've lived here for about about 2.5 years. Oh, you have that plant food? Yeah, yep. It's good. But yeah, I've had this basil plant for about 2.5 years now. It has a very woody stem. I've had to repot it a couple of times because obviously, like, when it gets bigger, it's gonna start looking a bit sad. And when your plant looks a bit sad, it's always good to like take it out the pot, see how the roots are doing, and if the roots are looking kind of squashed up, that's why your plant is sad. It needs more room for its roots. I would love to have more plants just like outside, but I live in an area with a lot of sheep, so the sheep just they trampled my rhubarb. Oh. Yeah, that's why it's good to get into the habit of just making up a really diluted solution, keeping the bottle of it next to your plants and just watering them. Your ivy is doing great. Oh, I'm glad to hear that. I need to learn how to look after strawberry plants though, like, even before I killed it, my strawberry was not looking good. Like, apparently if you keep your strawberry plants indoors, you should, in theory, be able to have fruit all year round. But that is not my experience. Also with my chili plant, I don't get fruit from it very often. I think my chili plant is probably needing repotted, but there's only so large a pot that I can put it in when I live in this house, so that's a pest. But one day I'll have a big house, I'll have lots of plants, I'll have maybe a little box on, what's it called again? Like a balcony? I'd love a house with a flat with a balcony. Like, when I lived in Dundee, I didn't have a balcony, but the flats, like, not across the road from me, but like around the corner across the road from me, they had balconies, but they were closer to the main road, so I think, you know, it's, you win some, you lose some. I was further from the main road, so it wasn't quite as noisy. I think the people with the balconies, even though they had a place to put their outdoor plants, they also, they would have got more noise. Genshin Impact! Okay. La 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 la. La 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 la. Sumeru roses. Sumeru roses are so pretty. Sumeru, I think Sumeru is still my favorite nation. Like, I really enjoyed Fontaine, and the underwater exploration is fantastic, but Sumeru just has, like, that little something. It has a lot of heart, I feel. I love areas that are really green and full of plants. Plant talk is very relevant to this particular stream, yes. You'll both Lumiere and Department 1 will be aware that I write a fanfiction about a small grumpy botanist travelling to Vat. And in the earlier chapters, I did like a drawing of whichever plant from the trap.
Keep up.
Dendro talk, yes. Yeah, Fontaine is literally just French for fountain, or fontaine. It's gonna go into a cutscene.
Tainari,
They're cutting
you
me
all
off.
made it back. How did it go?
We had a lovely discussion about plants.
The
that's how it
withering
went.
zone you reported has been taken care
Oh
of.
yeah, also the
No
withering
need to
zone.
worry. Huh? Wait, is that?
That's a bird.
Oh no, Hypatia!
Oh. Oh, she's overdone it with the hotboxing.
What's wrong, Tainari?
This duskbird is Hypatia's designated courier for urgent news. You do remember her, don't you?
Yes, it was 2
She's
days
the
ago.
scholar you and Paimon were following when you first arrived in Sumeru.
Oh, her? How could we forget? So did something happen?
Yeah, everyone lives in like tree houses in Gandharva Havil.
Let me see what's written in the letter first.
He looks so unimpressed! Oh, it only brings bad news about Hypatia. But yeah, I'm thinking at some point I might try and, like, I'm trying to redo all of the illustrations from my plant guide fanfic. And I think it would be nice to turn the illustrations into a zine, so just a general real life guide to the plant life of Tevat. Also, yeah, fun fact, my dad, he really likes Tainari's design and he wants me to cosplay Twiggy.
So what's it say? And what's with that weird expression on your face? Just let Paimon read it.
Paimon, you've got to stop being so nosy, oh my god.
Huh? All Paimon sees are 3 squiggly lines.
Oh, Hypatia's tripping balls.
Yes, allow me to explain. After we brought you from Hypatia's cave to Gandharvaville, Hypatia resumed her meditation. She must have just finished. It's been nearly 3 days since she's had anything to eat, and it appears she's forgotten to prepare some rations. This letter is her asking us for help. We need to go.
Department 1 agrees with my dad. See, I was thinking of making a Farina cosplay and trying to get her done in time for a competition. Oh, it looks so difficult, and Tainari's design actually looks easier to make. Maybe my dad is right.
What? You mean she's been sitting there for 3 days? Hey, wait, how did you know all that from just a few lines on the paper?
Well, obviously because this has happened before. Last time she drew 5 lines, and by the time we found her... Well, I prefer not to remember that.
For crying out loud, Hypatia!
Needless to say, Hypatia's been through worse, but we should still get to her as quickly as possible.
Wait, so she got the monkey munchies and she's making us do around to the shops?
I've got some emergency rations set aside for times like these. Paimon, Traveler, could you two bring these to her?
Wait, You want us to bring her the rations? But will the traveler be okay if her cave is still filled with that funny incense?
Funny incense! It's kind of like that, but it's also kind of, you know, kind of like she's got the munchies, but it's also more like she's been sitting studying for 3 days and has neglected to go out and buy basic groceries, that sort of thing. She's a student. That's a student
Let's
behavior.
find out. Here, traveler. Take a smell and see.
Take a fucking sniff, babe.
So, how do you feel?
No unusual feelings this time.
Really? You're not feeling even a little drowsy?
I think it's because we ate all those flowers.
But wait, how'd you know that he'd be okay this time, Tainari?
Back when we were clearing the Withering Zone, I observed that he could adeptly manipulate the Dendro element. I knew then that he would be fine.
Oh, it's because I've not interacted with...
And if I may
I don't
ask,
think I have Dendro Traveler
when
yet.
I was telling you two about Irminsul's ley lines, was what I described similar at all to what you saw when you were unconscious?
Literally exactly as what I saw when I was
That's
unconscious.
correct. Those weren't hallucinations at all. Though I don't intend to apologize for deceiving you.
Twiggy, you're so real for that.
Because what you saw is of significant importance. Not just for the nation of Sumeru, but the entire world of Tevat.
I gotta save the world again.
My forefathers were shown much favor by Greater Lord Ruka Devata. We took an oath to protect this nation together with her. Now that that duty has fallen to me, it was a part of my responsibilities to ascertain whether you could be entrusted with the fate of Sumeru.
I can barely be entrusted with the fate of Fisherman's Toast.
Now, after seeing you in action with my own eyes, you have earned my confidence, and I no longer feel the need to hide any secrets from you.
Wow, people just see my face and they immediately trust me.
When you passed out, your consciousness had connected directly with Irminsul. What you witnessed were actually real memories contained within Irminsul itself.
Delightful.
I could try to tell you more, but it would be better if you went to ask Hypatia instead. Her focus on meditation and use of spirit borneal are aimed at establishing a connection with Irminsul, just as you did.
That sounds nice and all, but will she really help us? Seriously, she completely ignored us the last time we tried talking to her.
Yeah, it's almost like she was being followed by strangers or something.
That was because when you ran into her, she was in a special phase of her training. During that time, she must avoid communicating with others. Please, wait here for a moment.
Twiggy, can you give me a minute? I need to go and interact with the Statue of the Seven, because I straight up forgot I had to do that. And Dendro Traveler is peak. I might actually build Ether as a Dendro
Here,
character.
take these. It's a meal I packed for Hypatia,
Yeah,
as
I
well
think
as
the
some other
only
ingredients.
Dendro boy so
I'm sure it'll
far
come in
is
handy.
Tighnari.
Also, here's a letter that I would like you to give to her. Just show it to her, and she'll answer any questions you may have.
Gotcha.
No, I should be the one thanking you. You've both been a great help these last few days.
I'm the helper. Okay.
This world is full of unsolved mysteries.
Okay, Pancake. We're about to turn you into someone vaguely useful. I hope you're ready. Yippee! I'm a Dendro boy. La-di-da-di-da.
Hypatia should still be in the cave. Let's go inside and see how she's doing.
Let's cut it open and see what's inside.
Hello? Hypatia? Hey, there's nobody here. Maybe she went out to look for some food. Let's try looking around the area.
Oh ho ho! A sound. Oh, it's a cabbage! The cabbage is protecting Hypatia. Hello, cabbage. Thank you for protecting Hypatia. What? Was that the cabbage or Hypatia who just said that? Friendly cabbage! A cabbage who protects hotboxing students. The patron saint of stoners. God bless.
Hypatia, are you alright?
So hungry. Need water.
She looks so energetic.
There's no way we can get her to eat in her current condition. Let's try finding some water first. Huh? Wait. Why does it look super foggy outside all of a sudden? Anyway, let's go look around.
Okay, let's not get distracted from the dying woman, though. Sometimes it just gets foggy, like it was so warm today, and then the har rolled off the sea,
How
and
things
now...
out here end up looking like this?
Oh, okay. Okay. This is like one of them cartoons where you go tiny. But yeah, the har rolled off the sea, and everything just got so cold.
What happened? And where are we?
Relax, Paimon. There must be a logical explanation for all this.
Really? Oh, maybe you're right. Let's go investigate the area.
Okay, well, let's investigate the area, but let's remember not to just forget about the dying lady in the cave. La 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 orb. Oh, a box! A box for me?
This place is huge.
Let's go
I wonder
harass
there's
local
something
wildlife.
off about that cave. Let's think of a way to get over there and have a closer look. Who knows? Maybe we'll find a lead of some kind.
I'll uproot you! One with the forest.
No, my sword! Let's light it up!
Propagate!
Maybe I should consider actually building Pancake, because this is sad to behold. There we go.
Let's nip that in the bud.
I absolutely did not need to use Twiggy's burst on that, but I must admit it was funny. Don't tell me how these mushrooms work. I know the mushrooms. I was there when the magic was written. Okay. Where are we going? Oh, we're going there. Okay. I can use these mushrooms. Oh, looks like I want to get onto that platform there. Oh, there's a platform in front of me. So I'll wait until it gets closer. Oh, I don't even get on that platform. I can just go straight over here. Yeehaw. Oh, I'm in space now! Okay. Investigate the quaint room. Okay. The quaint room is looking very Japanese. Or sorry, Inazuman.
Huh?
Whee!
What happened just now? Why'd everything around us suddenly change?
I don't think this room is quaint at all. I actually think this is horrifying. This place is like there's torn paper and broken things all over. That's creep. Okay, we're safe. We're safe. We're not in the quaint room anymore. We're safe. I love that. I love when things are safe. Think we can get some of this sparkling water for Hypatia to drink? Do you think this is safe to drink? Let's feed this to Hypatia. Okay. Okay. You will sometimes find primeval rosin and sealed paths that correspond to them. Collect 3 primeval rosins within these domains to unlock the corresponding path. Okay. La 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 la. Oh, are we back here? Okay. La 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 paths. So we gotta find some more rosins. Let me on! Let me on! No, okay. You wouldn't let me on. You wouldn't let me on because you hate me. You hate me and you want me to die. Maybe I could get up there? Yeah. Okay. I'm up. Let's find some more rosins. Oh. That's Charles, baby! Hey, Charles! Hey, Charles!
I'm going in.
One with the force.
Check this out. Burn reaction, baby! No!
I'll uproot you.
Burn, baby, burn! Oh, why is that guy no longer burning? Bennett, set their asses on fire. Oh wait, can I do this?
Let's light it up!
I hear everything.
The
One with
listener.
the force.
Oh, good grief. Oh dear. Oh no, I don't like that.
Yeah.
I haven't actually used Dendro Traveler much. So,
Can't see. Let's nip that in the bud.
whenever that guy starts moving randomly, I get really weird. No, I get really worried that his health is about to reset.
Yeah.
How much? Oh, there's more!
Teamwork is dreamwork! Witness the power.
I don't think I want to do that, actually. I do like that you can't
I
miss.
hear everything.
Let's light it up!
One with the force. Yeah.
Okay, so still that guy. Oh, don't you shoot at me! There we go.
Propagate. Yeah.
Yeah, not being able to miss is great when your aim is as bad as mine. Sumeru also has some of my favourite music. I don't want to go in that! I wanted the carrot! I'm never gonna get that carrot. That was the wrong emotion. I wanted this. This is the emotion of someone who doesn't have the carrot they wanted. That's the fun thing about PNG tubing. You need to remember buttons for your emotions. Oh, we got another one! Hooray! Oh my god. Okay. La 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 la! La 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 la! Oh, alright then. There's probably a thing that I can use. Yeah, there we go. Okay, where to now? Another one, thank you. Okay, do we have a thing? We have a thing. Up we go! And now we can open this. The opener. Okay, okay. Ah! Okay. Are we gonna go back into the door, the ghost house? I don't think I want to. Oh, we are here. We are here again. Okay.
What in Tibet is going on here? This place is getting weirder by the minute.
Calm down, Paimon.
Hey, what's the matter? You don't look so good.
Paimon, I always look like this. I'm just kind of green now. Oh, okay, okay, I need to... The opener... When I first did this, it took me so long to understand that I had to get those images to line up to open the door. I was running around that area so confused. Oh no! It's one of these guys.
Well. Looks like we meet again, traveler.
Get a lozenge already, you weirdo! You sound awful. You look awful. I'm gonna have to put you out your misery.
Miss Harold, what are you planning to do in this strange place?
Strange place. Plotting. You needn't worry about such things. They don't concern you.
I'm stuck in the strange place right now, so I think that it does kinda concern me, actually.
Bow before the abyss.
You told me not to worry! You told me not to worry, and then you did this.
Spring forth! Can't see?
Twiggy is strong! Twiggy is strong!
All right, we'll
Twiggy is strong!
Keep up. And Shroud! I hear everything.
Twiggy's so strong!
Yeah.
Twiggy's so strong! Twiggy the strongest! Oh!
One thing after
Oh!
another.
Oh no! Oh no!
Off we go.
What on earth is he? Oh no! Oh no!
Let's light it up.
Why is this doing nothing to his shield? What?
Adventure time.
One with the Force.
Is this gonna...
Huh? Why can't we beat this guy? Oh, Paimon doesn't get it. We faced others like him before. What's wrong this time?
Oh, I think we're just hallucinating, Paimon.
Traveler, though you may have managed to avert countless crises before, your good fortune was bound to end sooner or later. It's time you realize how weak and powerless you really are.
I'm not weak, I'm Pancake!
Your sister. Oh, pitiful traveler. Are you really so ignorant? Or are you just living in complete denial? Her Highness has long since forsaken you.
She wouldn't forsake
Your
me.
existence in her eyes is that of an annoying bug, only to be stepped upon.
That's really rude of you to lie about people's sisters.
Bonds of love and family which drive you to find your sibling are utterly gone. Your journey is meaningless.
I think she'd be pretty annoyed with you if she heard that you've been talking shit like that to me.
But don't you fret now. Today will be your last. Now die!
I won't die, I'm Pancake. I love how like he's saying that and there's just like the gentle Gandharva Havil music playing in the background. Oh! Did the cabbage rescue me? What was that? Strange. It feels like I was dreaming for a moment there, but I can't remember what I saw.
What do we do? We haven't seen Hypatia anywhere out here.
What? I thought we just ran into her. There she is.
Quick, let's see how she's doing.
So sweet.
Excuse me?
Well, the good news is that she's still conscious. Hey, why'd you drop her food on the floor like that?
Sorry. Seeing Hypatia must have given me a shock.
Oh, guess that makes sense. She does look kind. Anyways, we can talk about this later. We better make sure she's alright first.
We've wasted food. It's fine though. I'm sure the cabbages will see us through. This lady is freaking me out.
Wait a sec. Look at all this fruit lying around her. We can put that to good use.
Okay, so the fruit can lie on the floor, but the mushrooms can't. What is this? What are these double standards?
Who is there? Tainari, is that you?
Oh, I'm his new trainee. I'm lesser Nari.
Huh?
It's okay. You can relax, Hypatia. Tainari sent us here to bring you some food and water. Here, we have a letter that he asked us to give you.
You give Hypatia the letter from Tainari.
I see. So, you're friends of Tainari. I apologize for all the trouble I've caused you.
We accept apologies and Mora.
I'm grateful that you came so quickly to save me. You even brought all this fruit.
Oh, that wasn't us. That was the cabbages.
Well, actually, we didn't bring the fruit. It was already here when we arrived. We were kind of wondering about that, actually. When we found you here, there was all this fruit lying around and even some juice dripping from your lips. How did you end up like this anyway?
Oh, really? I seem to understand now. All the fruit was likely from my, neighbor. Must have come by and saw me like this.
Ah, her neighbor, the cabbage.
Your neighbor? You mean there's someone else living nearby?
Kinda like a cabbage!
Oh? So you're able to see them too?
I love a good cabbage. You tell Hypatia and Paimon everything that happened after entering the cave.
Wait, hold on a second, traveler. You say that before we arrived, you saw some mysterious creature and suddenly had a strange dream? Isn't that a little too crazy to believe?
Not really.
No, I actually do believe what the traveler is saying. I myself had a similar experience once before and ended up scaring my timid little neighbor here. You needn't worry. They mean you no harm. They only dragged you into the dream because they hoped to buy themselves a little time in order to scurry away.
Oh, okay, so they wanted to buy some time, so they sent me to a ghost house where a monster told me that my sister doesn't love me? Yeah, that is a very normal behavior.
So, Hypatia, just what kind of creature is your neighbor exactly?
A little shit.
I'm not sure what it's called, to be honest. But I do know that they have some sort of deeper connection with the Dendro Archon. I know this because the first time I saw them was also the exact day my consciousness was able to form a connection with Irminsul. Even after I opened my eyes and stopped meditating, my heart was still pounding, and my mind was racing with all the knowledge that I had touched. And at that very moment, I suddenly noticed a small figure at the opening of the cave.
Look at him go! Look at him boogie woogie woogie. Oh, love that cabbage.
In my curiosity, I began to walk over to the creature. They must have already been used to me living in the cave, because they didn't seem to mind me approaching them. They just kept doing whatever they were up to. It wasn't until I crouched down next to them that they suddenly realized that I could see them.
Oh, and then?
Did you frighten it? Did you scare the cabbage, Hypatia?
And then I had a dream. By the time I came to, they were nowhere to be seen. I was convinced they'd never show up again. But sure enough, I saw them nearby a few days later. And they weren't alone.
The cabbage crew.
I feel like they aren't as afraid of me as the first time I approached them. But I never would have expected them to save me.
Aw, sounds like a great neighbor.
Yes, no doubt about that. By the way, Tainari mentioned in his letter that you had questions for me regarding Irminsul. Sorry about that. Sounds like just drinking juice still isn't quite enough for my stomach.
Let's get some more fruits in you. Maybe some mushrooms.
Well, if somebody hadn't dropped the food earlier. Anyway, looks like we'll need to prepare something ourselves. Besides, Paimon's getting hungry too. Let's eat first and talk about Irminsul later.
Yeah, oh my gosh, I could really go for some pizza right now. I genuinely want pizza so badly.
Alright, we're up, traveler. Today's menu will feature sweet madame and a radish veggie soup. You'll love them, Hypatia. There are specialties after all.
I want pizza, Paimon.
Sounds good. I've never tried any dishes from other nations before. I certainly look forward to it. It's been so long since I've had a decent meal, too. To be honest, the last time had to be when Tainari came to visit.
For crying out loud, Hypatia! Getteth thine shit together! Huh? 10 out of 10, Bennett. Everything's still on fire.
Oh, it smells amazing. And the box is a nice touch too. Let's go serve this up and start eating with Hypatia.
I'm glad that we've become friends with Hypatia.
Are you already finished cooking? Smells delectable. I'm truly thankful whenever I can enjoy a proper meal like this. Cooking really isn't my forte.
She's such a student. I just love how much of, like, a stereotypical student she is.
Even though everything you mentioned was in Tainari's letter, it's still hard to believe you were able to connect with Irminsul immediately after smelling Spirit Borneo for the first time. It took me nearly 3 years before I could do so. And everyone at the academia even lauded me as a genius.
So I must be like a super talented mega genius with a gigantic brain then.
You should know that some researchers spent their entire lives without ever successfully connecting with Irminsul as you have.
So why does this incense allow people to connect to Irminsul?
The ingredients used to make Spirit Borneo primarily consist of plants created by Greater Lord Rukkhadevata. These special ingredients are conducive to heightening our senses to the Dendro Archon's power. Since the root of the Dendro Archon's power lies within Irminsul, we can occasionally tap into her powers to peer into the depths of the earth.
I understand. I'm gonna nod and be like, yeah,
Naturally.
I get it.
Anyone who can establish a connection with Irminsul in their first ever attempt must be a person of great understanding.
I am the understander.
Makes sense. But Paimon's got a question. Why was he sensitive to the smell of those plants for such a long time?
That was primarily due to his body's unique constitution. Stimulated by the incense, he could perceive the Dendro Archon's power and experienced a sensory overload, hence the adverse reactions.
I experience sensory overload on a very, very frequent basis. Don't you worry about that, young lady.
Taking in any scent similar to the ingredients of Spiritborn Ale would cause adverse effects. Not to worry, though. It appears you've already fully recovered.
Yes, touching a statue helped.
Technically, your body should still be sensitive to the powers of the Dendro Archon, but unless you're using intentional meditation techniques, the scent of Spiritborn Ale should no longer trigger such reactions.
Hooray!
Whew. Well, that's a relief.
I must admit, I am quite envious of your abilities. Even if it meant suffering from pounding headaches for the rest of my life, I'd consider it worthwhile so long as I could connect with Irminsul at will.
Hypatia, you say that. You say that. But no. No, 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 no. No. No, 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 no. No, no. No.
Whoa. You're really serious about this whole thing, aren't you?
I am a researcher after all. As a member of the Ratawas Darshan at the Academia, my main area of research is the stars and their connection to the fate of living beings. But there is still so much we don't know, especially regarding the mysteries that lie in the starry skies.
Is it just me, or are Ratawahists the ones who are always getting themselves into situations? Like, I feel like this is the Darshan to sign up for when you've got a bit of a death wish. I'm just thinking about Layla's ancestor again.
Which is why I must turn to the all-knowing Irminsul for answers.
In fact, even Layla herself, dissociating into another personality and then wandering out into the desert on the regular.
If only my perception wasn't so limited. Unfortunately, I cannot guarantee that my every attempt to attune with Irminsul will be successful, or that doing so will leave my consciousness intact.
Oh, so you are risking actual insanity.
I am currently in the stage of training known as Satyavada life. Many researchers in Sumeru have lost their minds while seeking to attune with Irminsul during this stage.
Okay, so you are actively seeking out insanity. Good for you.
Sages have
Everyone
said that
needs a hobby.
Irminsul contains divine knowledge, and touching such knowledge without the proper preparations and abilities will only lead to one's mind caving in on itself. That's why we meditate alone. We need to ensure that our minds will be calm while minimizing the possibility of involving anyone else.
Whoa. So knowledge from Irminsul could be super dangerous. Don't you ever feel afraid of the risk, Hypatia?
Of course I do. Especially during nights that are pitch black with no moonlight, and dead silent without even the sound of insects. However, I've been feeling better as of late. I don't get as scared anymore knowing that I have a little neighbor living nearby. I believe that being able to see them is a sort of blessing from the Dendro Archon. But what's strangest of all is that they're clearly an envoy of the god of wisdom herself, and they have the curious power to make people dream.
What's so strange about that? It doesn't sound so out of place for a divine being, does it?
Well, it's strange because nearly nobody in Sumeru can ever dream.
Oh dear.
Huh. Is that true?
Yes, well, to an extent. Only children can dream in Sumeru. Adults, however, never do. The sages say that wisdom implies rationality, but that which occurs in dreams is often neither rational nor logical.
Reminds me of the dream I saw from the Aranara. Did they get named? Did they get named the Aranara? Or have I just decided that I now know what they're called?
Yes, if one struggles with anxieties, those emotions could influence their dreams.
Oh, okay. So, It wasn't the Aranara's fault. It's me who's still scared of Inazuma, and my sister secretly hating me.
The fact that the people of Sumeru do not have dreams is seen as a blessing by the sages. They believe that Greater Lord Rukkhadevata, the god of wisdom, is keeping us away from the foolish delusions you encounter in your sleep.
But if the Aranara make you dream, then dreams can't be all that bad, can they?
I was born into a family of scholars in Sumeru City. Ever since I was a child, my parents would always tell me that I'll know I've grown up once I stop dreaming. I studied hard, enrolled as a student in the academia, and went on to become a researcher. Sure enough, I never dreamed again. But then, on the day I scared the little Aranara, I suddenly saw a dream again. It was incredible. Though I don't exactly remember what I saw, I clearly recall the feeling. I suddenly felt like I was a child again.
Aww.
Back then, I was foolish and ignorant as any youth would be, but I was free of fear. Maybe dreaming isn't as bad as we've made it out to be. Just be sure not to speak of this if you travel to Sumeru City. They'll look at you as if you've lost your mind.
Okay, so dreaming isn't illegal, it's just for children and insane people.
So, do you have any thoughts about the things he saw when he connected with Irminsul?
Sorry, I'm afraid I don't have any answers as of now. All I can say is that what you saw is a memory contained within Irminsul itself. World forget me. What could that possibly mean? If only I could ascend past Satyavada life and begin Paripurna life. I might have some more answers for you. If you two are ever in the area again, please be sure to come and see me.
Aw, thank you, Hypatia. Good luck with going insane.
There's no need to be thanking me. You two are my saviors. Besides, I'm already looking forward to tasting some more of your cooking.
Learn to cook!
Now that we know Hypatia is alright and had the chance to ask her some questions, Paimon thinks it's about time to head back to Gandharvaville.
Okay. La 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 la. I think when I get back to Gandharvaville, I do something and then that ends things here. I can't remember, but I feel like I should end things once I.
I've not finished my research.
Oopsie. I'm sorry, Twiggy. I'm sorry. But yes, because it's coming up for 4 p.m. I'd been doing 3-hour streams. I did a couple of 3-hour streams during my holiday, because I work at a school, so I get school holidays, which is really nice, but I don't think I have the stamina for a full 3-hour during term time. And I got some sewing to finish up. Hehe.
Think about it, Tainari. Refusing to join is tantamount to burying your head in the sand. I understand that you're a forest watcher, and that it's your duty to combat the effects of withering zones. But isn't it evident that such work is not a lasting solution to the problem? As Sage Kage clearly stated, your presence and guidance in Sumeru City is pivotal in finding a cure for Irminsul. How could you possibly refuse?
Leave him alone! Leave that little guy alone. He's got sensitive ears. He doesn't like people. Let him just sit in the forest with his plants. He's just a little guy.
Keep your emotions in check, Gulam. Let's at least listen to Tainari's reason for declining. We're here to invite him to the academia, not to cause a scene.
What do you mean invite him to the... You've asked him like at least 2 other times, likely far more than that, and he's already told you his answer. His answer is no. He's busy in the forest. He's just a little guy.
Sage Kage, I am truly honored that you came here in person, but I'm afraid I must still decline your invitation. I am merely a forest watcher. How could the great minds of the Haravatat have any need of someone like me?
Well, it turns out that your refusal letter had some implications on your master's reputation. He is a renowned sage of the Immorta, after all. So now I've come here in his stead.
I don't like this guy.
I see. Well, I figured that given his temper, he would come here and berate me personally.
Tainari, your master is an integral part of this effort, and now he requires your assistance.
If he is so wise, then I'm sure he can do it without Tainari.
And what exactly does my master need of me, Sage Kaje?
You'll know once you've arrived in Sumeru City, that is.
And, how long will I be required to stay?
There's no definite answer as of now.
Do you mean to tell me that despite coming all the way here to Gandharvaville, you still can't answer the questions I laid out in the letter to my master? If that's the case, then I'm afraid I cannot give you a definite answer either.
Tainari, but you...
So be it. Come, Gulam, we're leaving.
Yeah! You go, let's see the backs of you. Shoulder bump them, shoulder check them, yeah!
Tainari, what was that all about?
Do you want me to kick some ass?
It's nothing. Some people from the academia wanted me to go to Sumeru City to assist them with a project, but I had to refuse on account of all my responsibilities here. But all that can wait. How did things go with Hypatia?
Oh, we had a snack and then we fell asleep and there were some cabbages.
It was quite the eventful trip, but the main thing is that she's safe and sound. She answered a bunch of questions for us too.
Which means you've just been saved having to do an impromptu lecture, Tainari.
Very good. Now that the traveler has made a full recovery, there shouldn't be any reason for you to tarry here longer. I assume you will be heading to Sumeru City, correct?
Incorrect. I'm going to explode.
That's right. We want to meet Lesser Lord Kusanali and ask her for advice. Do you have any idea on how we can find her?
Sorry, I'm afraid I don't have any advice for you there.
Well, do you at least know anyone we can try asking in Sumeru City?
Let me think. My trips to Sumeru City have been fairly short, and most of my acquaintances are researchers. Oh, how about this? I'll write you a letter of introduction that you can give to a researcher I know. He's from the Immorta Darshan and is adept at gathering information. Asking him might prove worthwhile. Also, when you enter Sumeru City, you'll probably end up receiving something like this item here. I'm not sure if it will ever come in handy for you, but maybe you can give it a try.
Oh? What is it?
It's called an Akasha Terminal. It's a tool produced by the Academia that utilizes the legacy of Greater Lord Rukkhadevata. Some say that this item is the very basis of Sumeru's reputation as the City of Wisdom.
He's giving us an iPhone.
Needless to say, this device and its usage fall under the Academia's expertise, so I'll leave it to them to show you how to use it.
I love that Tainari's just like, no thank you, not for me.
Next up, Sumeru City! But wait, before that...
We need to say goodbye to Kale.
That's right! Tainari, we have something important to say to Kale before we leave. Is she doing better now?
Yes, she's doing much better. After being confined to her bed all this time, I thought a little walk would do her some good. Last I saw her, she was taking the path towards the North Crossing. She knew you two would be leaving soon, so she must have wanted to see you off.
Thanks, Tainari. All right, let's go!
Farewell, and good luck to you both.
Okay, it says... Is it up or is it down? It says that there's a... There's a Dendroculus around here. Could be up there. Or it could be... Okay, I think it's on that tree. I'll look for the Dendroculi another time.
Yeah.
I've been waiting for you two. Never mind. I guess I should just wish you two a safe and successful journey.
Thanks for waiting here just to see us off, Kale. We're headed to Sumeru City.
We'll be back to see you soon.
Don't worry about me. I can take care of myself. My condition won't be getting in the way of my duties. I want to be a forest ranger after all. It's up to me and the others to protect the rainforest here.
She's so diligent. I love her so much.
And, I'm sorry. I should have told you both about my condition when we first met. I just wanted you two to treat me as a normal friend, not some girl that needs your sympathy.
Collie! You don't need to be telling people stuff that you don't want to tell them. It's okay.
But I guess now I understand that the most important thing is for friends to be genuine with one another.
Okay.
There's no need to apologize, Kale. We should be thanking you for
Yeah.
trusting us enough to be your friends and sharing your past with us.
Yeah. Paimon, for once in her life, has a point.
We're probably still gonna worry about your condition, but that's because we're friends and we care about you.
Yeah.
Thank you. That means a lot. Before you leave, I have something for you.
Better be a pita pocket recipe.
Huh? What is it?
It's my recipe for pita pockets.
Yes!
I'll give you a copy, remember? My handwriting is a little, messy, so please don't laugh.
Collie, your handwriting will never be messier than my brother's, so don't you worry.
Yay! Thanks, Kale. Now we can eat those scrumptious little pitas whenever and wherever we like.
I'm gonna eat them all in front of Paimon and not give her a single bite.
I hope that whenever you eat them, you'll both remember your time here in Gandharvaville.
Darn tootin'.
Well then, I, trainee Forest Ranger Kale, bid you both farewell. Please visit Gandharvaville again. The Rangers will always be ready to assist you here.
Okie dokie. La 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 la. Wait, where does the one just go? Oh, there's another one. Oh, it'll probably be up there, wouldn't it? Okay, you know what? I want to find that. No, I shouldn't find that. I shouldn't find that. I should just say goodbye because I already said that I was gonna end soon. I'm gonna end this. I actually just want to look. I want to look. How many wishes do we have saved? So we got 6 there. 33. Okay, so we got 39. Yeah, 39 wishes saved. Now we can either wait until Loan is having his thing, or wait for Durin. Because I've heard that Loan's going to be on standard, so it's possibly not prudent to pull for him. But like, okay, I love Durin. He's so cute. But like, I want Loan. Traveler, what are you looking at? Oh. Right. Yeah, I love Durin, but Loan looks so fun. Also, I want to see if I've got something here. I don't have it. How do I get the music thing? I can't remember how I got the music thing. I need the music thing. Okay, wait. Thing cancelled. I want to get the music thing. Give me a minute. I'm sorry, I'm being insufferable. Okay, where do I go to get this? Because I don't remember how I got it on my other account. It's the rhythm game. Huh? How do I get it? What? Oh, obtained from Sansa in Mondstadt. Okay, we're off to Mondstadt. We're gonna get the rhythm game. I want it. I think... I'm trying to remember if Sansa's the one who's hanging around the statue of the Seven. I cannot remember. We'll find her. I want the rhythm game. I'm actually terrible at rhythm games, by the way. Okay, I don't think she's up here. Is that her? No, that's a nun. Okay, I think Sansa's down there then. I think she's down next to this fountain. Oh, she's got some friends!
That's quite a crowd over there.
Hi everyone. I'm Sansa, and I'm working on becoming a bard. Thanks for coming out today.
Department 1
yeah,
head out to get some
I guess
beans!
I'll
Yes!
start the song now.
You go get your beans. Thank you so much for coming along. And enjoy beans, and I will maybe see you on Monday. Or, not see you, but I will be here on Monday. So, bye-bye!
All goes quiet on Star Snatch Cliff. High in the trees. All high in the trees. No whiff of the wind.
No,
No
No, I don't want to
The
hear this
birds.
woman singing. This is
No
painful.
flapping of
Stop
wings.
her! Stop her! Stop her! He's allergic to beans!
Pause. Oh gosh, this is so embarrassing.
Yes,
I can't
it is
believe
embarrassing.
this.
The 42nd and...
Yep.
I don't want to hear this. I just want the
times to
book.
try and perfect my
I just want the
performance.
book.
I really thought it would go well this time.
Right. That amount of practice should... Actually, the Traveler here has loads of experience, and, Paimon can give...
Aww. Just things I...
I'm so sorry I had to get through that. Her singing was so bad.
Whoa. This is denser than the encyclopedias in the Mondstadt library.
Well, my parents always hoped I'd become a scholar, so they made me take classes in all of those things and more. But now, I'm applying everything I've learned in academia to becoming a bard.
Sounds logical, but feels off.
Well, I'm all ears. Where do you think I'm going wrong? Have I misunderstood some core principle?
Paimon never knew being a bard was such hard work. And still, his singing and lyre playing always sound really great.
Oh, Venti's here to rescue us.
Venti!
Ah! Toad Death Bard, where did you come from?
Why are you here? Oh, it's unvoiced. Venti's too cool to be here.
Well, Paimon sure hasn't missed that attitude.
Oh, what?
I'm just gonna skip this. I'm so sorry. So it must have been a cat that stole the leaf, right? And with you,
I can help too, Venti. And, after we find it, could I get some advice on songwriting from you? Sorry, I know I shouldn't spring that on you. I was just worried if I stayed quiet now, I might be too shy to ask.
Haha, it's fine. If problems are the veins on a leaf, inspiration is like the nutrients that flow through them. You've got to grab them while you can. So whatever questions you have, ask away. I'll gladly share my thoughts with you.
Wow, really? Okay, I'll just grab my...
Okay, I might actually just leave now and do this in my own time because this is painful. This is so anticlimactic after all the Sumeru stuff.
But then, why did her performance go so badly despite all the effort?
I guess I just lack that natural talent.
Hello, Lemire!
Maybe I'm not meant to be
I
a
decided
bard,
to
huh?
try and get the music book. Just for mute Venti. I just wanted the music book and I forgot like how much of a hassle it is to get it. He sang too much and lost his voice, yeah. I'm just skipping
let me
through this.
think.
I feel bad, but I can't
Maybe
be
it was a
bothered with
sense of
Sansa.
yearning. Back when my parents forced me to stay in my room and study, I'd always hear this bard singing outside the window.
I wonder who that bard was. It couldn't be a certain green boy next to you, could it?
His wonderful melodies and beautiful voice were like a soft breeze that stirred my heart. I remember thinking to myself, if I became a bard, could I be free like him? Yeah, that's it. I wanted to be free and happy just like him. But I get so nervous when I'm performing in front of a crowd. I try to mitigate that by doing plenty of practice to make sure nothing goes wrong. But it's no use. As soon as the performance starts, I get tongue-tied.
Venti makes people go jobless. Oh my gosh. Venti sharing the unemployment. Well, I think you're a true bard. I mean, look at you. You're already unemployed.
What? But I
Because you
can't
would
even
study.
get my words out.
Didn't you say you dreamed of becoming a bard for the sake of freedom and happiness? A bard's voice is like the wind. Nothing can tie it down, and nothing can stand in its way. Otherwise, you wouldn't have heard that bard's voice from your bedroom when you were studying. I do believe you're a true bard, but there's too much noise in your ears, and you've allowed that to drown out your own thoughts. That's what's holding you back.
Exactly. If you really want to share
Just
freedom
don't start
and joy with
drinking.
the world, first you need
Your
to be the
bard's full.
freest and happiest.
Okay. Nice, Paimon, whatever you said.
So, I've got to be my freest, happiest self in order to share that with others. Yeah, that makes a lot of sense. Oh, thank you all so much. I'll be sure to take that to heart.
I feel like we've just gone up to a woman with anxiety and told her to just not worry. Well, since we're all here, why not give it another shot with Pancake and I accompany you and...
In that case, Paimon will be the audience. Paimon is the most professional and freest audience you'll ever find.
Paimon, you're not free. I keep you in a cage at night. Venti got mutism for the from the Traveller. There's a cat there. Venti's gonna sneeze.
That was my first ever successful performance in front of a crowd. Once the music started, it felt like I became one with the wind.
The audience definitely felt it too. Look, even that cat came to check out the show.
Ha 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 ha. It must be my second avid reader. Let's go ask it about its thoughts on my Achoo!
Oh, Charcoal! So it was you! I'm sorry, that's my neighbor's cat. Whenever I'm rehearsing, it always comes to sit on the windowsill and listen in.
Oh, that's actually really cute.
What was that in its mouth? Was it the leaf with Venti's poem?
Charcoal! That belongs to Venti. It's very important to him. Could you give it back?
All of Mondstadt, all 5 people in Mondstadt were there.
You've helped me so much. I feel bad that I have no way to repay you.
Just give him a bottle of cider, he'll be fine. Hey, you've helped me plenty. You got my missing inspiration back, didn't you? And that's a huge... Achoo! Do you like the poem, Kitty? Yes! The cat's voiced, but Venti... Yes! Oh, you liked it. No, not so close. Achoo! No more peeking. I haven't finished writing it yet. What a friendly feeling. My friends, I hope to see you at my next performance.
Gone like the wind.
I can hardly believe I got a personal lesson from Venti.
Yes,
I
yes.
can't offer...
Personal lesson
Oh,
from Venti.
and-
Give me the book. Give me the book. Give me the book. That's what I wanted. This is the book. There we go. No, I didn't want that. No, I didn't. I didn't want to do that. I wanted the book. The book. The book. The book. Okay, okay, okay. Don't give me the tutorial. Don't give me the tutorial. I know books. I know books. Okay, okay, okay. Yes, yes, yes. I know, I know, I know. Where is it? Where is it? Yes! No, I don't care. I've already calibrated it. I know what I'm doing. Okay. Cool. Shut up, shut up, shut up. Okay, okay, okay. You'll now see just how bad at this I am. Ah! I promise I can do that perfect, I promise! Papple, pipe, bleh. You're now making yourself dinner with pancakes, apple, and cinnamon. Yes! Okay, now I really struggle with this one. I don't think I've got any songs on Pro. I think I've got a couple songs on Pro on my other account and I do really badly. Like, I can't get it. Let's see if I can do this though. I can't, but you're gonna see me embarrassing myself. Ah! No! Ah! Ah! No! There's too many! No! I can't do it! Oh no! Okay, I'm at 59%. I think I can get the lowest score if I think I can get the lowest score if I can get to 60%, so I think I can pass this. I'm not getting sick. Wait! Okay, I got past 60%! You're bad at rhythm games and... Wait, are you glad or upset that... Oh wait, why am I stuck on that emotion? There we go. Are you glad or upset that it's not gonna be in the game anymore? Because we wouldn't get... I'm really glad that this is now a permanent mode, because I'm bad at rhythm games, but I really like them. Like, I'm so bad at them, but yeah, I enjoy rhythm games a lot. I don't think I'll ever be good at them, but I enjoy them. Which is weird because I'm... I've been learning music since I was a kid, and yet... Glad, okay. Yeah, I've been learning music since I was a kid, but I'm just bad at rhythm games. Oh. Okay, you know what? I think... No, I don't want to do that. I think my calibration is off. I'm gonna go get rid of the calibratifying I was doing. I'm gonna get rid of that. Shut up. Okay. Okay, I'll do that and then take off low latency modes. That's what I've got on my other accounts, so that should be fine now. I should probably have an easier time with it. Okay. YouTube is weird sometimes. Maybe I should have used Tignari to do this. Why am I so bad at this? I swear I can get this one on perfect. You know what? No, I'm not. Oh, see you next stream. Okay, bye bye Lemire. Have a nice dinner. And you know what, maybe... Right, I'll just finish this song and then I'll end the stream. I think the rhythm game is also easier on mobile. I always found it more easy on mobile. Anyway, yeah, thank you so much for coming along. Anyone who might still be here. I think it was just Department 1 and Lemire, but either way, I've had a lovely time today. I hope you guys enjoyed yourself too. I hope you enjoy the rest of your day. I will see you on Monday, and